ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 13 of the TBD Gaming Podcast. As per usual, I'm your host, Harry, and today we have a 4-person crew, including myself lah. Woo! Way better than last week, which is just me and Adri on the hanging,
That's a good thing.
holding the
to do.
fort.
You need to have those kind of romantic dates once in a while, right?
Okay. I mean, no choice. I mean, we'll try. We want to try to make it like every week, once lah. If you want to skip, unless it's really like no choice, right? So yeah, we have a four-person crew today. So first off, we have Adri. Welcome back, Adri. Always here.
Hey, always here.
Always
never
here. Cool, Adri. Then next, welcome back, Reese. It's been long.
I am back.
Yeah.
Sorry for
welcome back.
all those. I missed up a lot of session, but yeah, I'll try to be more committed this next time around.
No problem. You're back for one of the most heavy topics, so it's gonna be exciting. All right, welcome. Another person that's back after quite a few episodes, I think, is Kenneth. Kenneth, welcome back.
안녕하세요. Hello guys, I'm back.
Whoa, he came from Korea.
I think how many episodes he missed, then it suddenly become Korean already. Yeah.
Me came out, man.
I'm
All
surprised.
good.
I'm surprised that Reese not talking aliens anymore. It's the further you go, man. The further you go, it just goes alien already. All right, cool guys. Okay, let's just move on to our very first topic because we have 3 heavy topics today. So let's try to get it done as quick as we can. First topic, as per usual, what have you been playing over the past week? Adri, you start first. What have you been playing?
Okay, what have you been playing? Here and there, I play Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle.
Mm.
Yeah, the fighting game. Just finished their combo mode thing, that kind of thing. Well,
Mhm.
we go to each character and then the game gives me a list of combos to fulfill and all
Mhm.
that. So yeah, I'm trying to finish that up before Xenoblade Chronicles 3 comes out. But I have not been continuing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 since.
What did you tell me?
And
What did
nothing.
you
Let's
tell
move,
me?
let's move on. Kenneth, what have you been playing, Kenneth?
Kenneth, what have you been playing?
I'm trying to avoid the question now, this guy. Kantoy.
He knows he's in the losing battle already, confirmed already, man. So
Yeah.
okay, Kenneth, let's just jump to you first. Let's jump to you first before Reese. What have you been playing?
Oh, guys, you're in for a treat.
Oh,
Viewers
shit.
are in for a treat. I've been playing a favorite pastime. I would say pastime, a very nostalgic game during our
What is it?
childhood days.
Oh shit.
Maple Story.
Oh wait, still got the
yeah.
server still up?
Oh yeah, surprisingly. Okay, so yeah, I played it back a while. Like 3-4 hours, like 3 months. I won't say 3 months back, quite a while ago. It wasn't that populated, but now I came back to it. Like I'm more committed to it because I saw the events; they're quite enticing. So okay, why not give it a try? Surprisingly, a lot of people are coming back. Are coming back to the game. The games are reviving. People are so friendly inside there. So I love it. I've been playing it, all week. Whenever I have time, it's a grind definitely. It's an RPG game. It's a 2D side-scrolling game. It's a grind, but I love it. Like, it brings back a lot of memories. The same old background music, same old mobs with a few changes, new revamps. Oh my god, it's so fun living my memories. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Kenneth, cool. Maple Story. What a nostalgic game, man. Like 10
Right,
plus
right.
10 plus years?
Yeah,
A
I would
decade?
say more.
Maple Story is within the same timeline as Ragnarok, right? I don't know. Is it?
I think it's after. I think
Yeah,
it was after,
Yeah,
is it?
I think Ragnarok
is
is
it?
older. Oh,
Yeah,
that's another one
Ragnarok
of
is definitely
the
older.
OG games that I love, man. Ragnarok's another one. Yeah, I should probably get back to that one, but for now, it's definitely Maple Story.
You can
Maybe-
play that on your phone.
Yeah, is it playing on the phone?
Yeah.
You can-
Oh,
yeah,
even
it's
Ragnarok,
probably
even Ragnarok, I heard it's on the phone too. So makes
Yeah, I'm
sense
not
also
sure
lah.
the legit one, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Maple Story, interesting. Very, very good choice. What about you, Reese? Do you manage to get some time to play games?
Yes.
Oh shit,
To be
you
honest,
did.
Yes. Exactly.
What a surprise. What a
Nice.
surprise.
Well, I've been trying to finish. Of course, I've been trying to finish up Elden Ring. I've been putting
Oh,
it on hold for some time, yeah. But right now, I'm trying to push through. I'm trying to cheese everything as much as possible, as much as I can.
cheese it, Reese.
Right. Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to tease it. Yeah, it's. I do agree. Initially, when I started the game, I wasn't really into it, but I'm starting to get a hang of things nowadays. So I think it's really really making me feel that the game somehow deserves whatever that it has received
Mhm.
based on the review. So yeah, trying to clear up a ring, but also I'm playing Hollow Knight. With the
Mm.
Oh,
last
nice,
recent,
nice.
the last recent trailer for uh,
Silk Song.
I think, yeah, still sound right. So I was really excited. It's been like 5 years, is it? About 5 years, right?
Many years already.
Five
It's so
6 years.
long.
It's
Yeah.
been long.
So I mean, and I thought I'm really excited for the Silk Song because it seems that they do emphasize some game change, gameplay kind of change that they wanted to present. Because usually this kind of games you would expect that they will just like really a copy kind of the first version, but you based on the trailer that they recently showed, it seems that they are focusing on some gameplay kind of elements that is not with the first Hollow Knight. So yeah, I'm just refreshing up myself for Hollow Knight, trying to do the combos and stuff to survive. But yeah, I'm enjoying it right now. So yeah,
Cool.
that's
Cool, very cool. Hollow Knight, man. I actually played. Did you
yeah.
finish it before? No, yet, right?
Yeah, I finished it before. I finished it before,
Nice,
so I'm
nice,
playing
nice,
it again.
nice. Nice, cool,
So
cool, cool. I actually played on Steam last year, finished it, and then after that I immediately bought it on the Switch. Damn, it was
ah
what a good
Wow.
game to play on the go. What a good
yeah,
game to play
there's
on
a
the
lot of
go.
replay value for the game. You
Yep.
can have a lot of replay value because I think there's hard mode, and then
Hidden
the
bosses and stuff like that.
story. Killing the I think the extra kind of content. You have the extra
Hmm.
bosses kind of stuff, extra uh limitation that you can apply to your characters. But at the same time, in terms of storyline as well, you're able to see multiple kind of storyline based on your action in the game. So that's always gonna be like gonna add value to the game.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, yep. Cool, 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 cool. All right. So, as for my case, I played. First thing, you always have to. I'm surprised that you didn't mention it. I played the demo for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. It's
Oh, yeah, right.
awesome.
All
I
right.
have been playing. I have been experimenting with the Charge Blade, which is my main. It's really
Okay.
fun. I'm happy to see that Aslos is back. I miss it since for
Yeah,
awesome
man.
since
Yeah.
generations. All right.
All right.
And my God, Malzeno is brutal. Jesus Christ, Malzeno is
Have you
brutal.
beat him already?
Not yet, but me and my
Right.
team of 4, we nearly did it, but we didn't get it. 15 minutes is too late, too little. Yeah,
It's too little.
yeah,
I
it's too little. It's the game is just fun. I can't wait for it to come out on June 30th. So damn. I
Alright,
just wish I have
that's
enough
good.
time. Another game that I want to mention is it's a game in Game Pass called Iron Harvest. It's RTS.
Oh yeah,
I think
yeah.
some of you may have heard it. It's an indie game, but it's for me. I think it's a well polished game. Like it's pretty cool. It's kind of like a diesel punk. Diesel punk is not like cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is more futuristic. Diesel
But this
punk
one's
is
more
like
like
RTS. It's like
medieval.
it's basically like how do you put this? Like Red Alert, those kind of top
It's the
down.
old school type, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
old school type.
strategy.
Yeah.
RTS.
Are you familiar with Competitive Heroes?
Oh, okay,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, Competitive Heroes, World of Warcraft, Warcraft, those kind of where you build bases, and then you
Yeah,
produce,
RTS,
yeah,
right, okay.
yeah,
It's
it-
they got mechs, right?
yeah.
They got
They
mechs
have
also.
it. They call it a diesel punk, which is like where cyberpunk is like futuristic
Steampunk, right? It's
fantasy.
almost similar to steampunk.
Yeah, it's like diesel punk, steampunk is more like old stuff, but make it like with
Yeah.
mecha and stuff, more fantasy like. So it's really cool. It's talk about like alternative history, era of events right after World War I. You know, where people are not like using tanks; they actually use like mechas to actually fight to gain the advantage. So. I'm quite liking the story so far, so I want to play more. It's on Game Pass, so it's in a way it's free. So yeah, if you are interested, just give it a go. It's really cool. And lastly is of course again I really didn't mention it. TMNT Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah, I was expecting someone
I
to talk
play a
about this one.
bit. I didn't
Yeah,
play.
play a bit lah, but it's really fun.
Yeah.
It's what a
I
what a
just I
treat.
just got it downloaded as well. So I wanted to go for a cartridge, but we have to
Mm.
wait for the cartridge for like months, I guess. So I didn't finally I have no choice. I just got the
Me and Adri, we got it on
digital version.
Game Pass.
Yeah, I got it on Game Pass, man.
Hashtag worth.
Nah, just kidding. Not gonna flex.
Yeah,
I mean,
Game Pass,
I do
really.
intend. I intend to get it on Switch soon because I love this kind of beat 'em up game. It's just quick, fun game that
Yeah.
like not taking too long. So, all right, those are the games that I play. Let's move on to our very first topic of the day. We are covering the Xbox showcase, which happened last Sunday. I think right after, yeah, it's like Sunday morning, early morning or something like that.
Yes,
I
yes.
believe so. So there are a lot of games being announced, a lot of games coming to Game Pass. We cannot cover all of them. So what we're gonna do is I just want you all to give like one to three max of the games that you all are most hyped about. So let's
Okay.
start off with Adri. Let's go.
Oh God. I'll give you one better. I'll give you one category that's gonna cover all three games.
Oh
first-
oh, okay, I know
Persona
what it
3.
is.
The big brain
Persona
plays.
3,
Of course.
Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 5
Oh
Royal.
yes.
All
Shit,
three of
Jesus
them
Christ.
gonna come out on Xbox Game Pass, and yeah, PC, and also on PlayStation. Just so you know, PlayStation, but no Switch. None of these are
I
coming
hope
on.
Yeah.
I hope they announce it on the Switch when the Nintendo Direct comes up. I hope so.
Yeah, I think so. I think they're saving it for the Nintendo Direct.
Or
I
else
don't
right,
think so.
Atlas is stupid. Or else Atlas
Yeah,
is
that's
just
true.
idiot.
I mean, Persona 3 Portable. If you're not playing that on Switch, why?
Yeah,
What are you
why
doing?
yeah,
Wow, what Persona
yeah,
3
exactly,
Portable? It's called
exactly.
Portable for a reason.
Yeah, channeling Reggie. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Yeah, so I was surprised to see all these Persona thing on Xbox, even though they already did a survey asking where do you want to see the Persona series on other consoles or not. I think they already had plans for Xbox in a while now.
Mhm.
So yeah, especially Persona 3, I haven't seen that game in a long
I
time.
I think
2010. It was
it was
12.
it was it was PSP game, right?
It was a PSP game, yeah,
Yeah, it's a
PSP game.
PSP game, right? Yeah, I
And
recall that.
it has the female protagonist. So
Yes.
this is the definitive Persona 3 experience compared to Fest. I don't know if they're gonna add in the Fest storyline, but
Yeah, yeah.
we'll see. Golden is already on PC, right? So I was surprised to see it here. But Persona 5 Royal, like wow, this is the definitive Persona 5 experience. PlayStation people have been hogging this one for a while now. So I'm glad that they give the guy from Smash an Xbox game finally. So
Correct me
so
if I'm
yeah.
wrong, right? Is there a difference between Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal?
Is
Definitive.
yeah,
That,
there's
yeah.
extra I think it's a extra storyline,
Three, it's was three.
extra quest or something
Oh, okay.
and all
Okay.
that lah.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool,
I
cool,
think
cool.
the polished version, I guess. Well, not to say the first one wasn't that polished, but yeah, it was. I think
Yeah.
yeah,
Alright. Cool, cool,
golden
cool,
edition. Yeah.
cool, cool, cool. Thanks for at least I know I
That's it from
understand.
me. That's it from me. I want to say
Alright.
more, but
Wait. So I mean, any of you guys played Persona before?
No.
yeah.
Of course,
I have
Adri,
not.
Yeah.
I have
I
not.
have not.
I have
Yeah.
not. So I'm gonna play when it comes to Game Pass.
Oh, yeah,
Or
dude,
You
yeah.
should.
when it
You
comes to the
should.
Switch. Please.
Hopefully.
When it
We'll
comes
see.
to the
We'll
Switch,
see.
please. Atlas,
see.
what is wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
To be honest, right? It would be, I think, very applicable to Switch because of the gameplay of Persona has that kind of. I mean, Adri, you know, right? So you're not necessarily having all those battles kind of. You Persona is a game where you interact and then you build up
Yeah.
character and stuff.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
but making it portable would be really
Is
in
Mm-hmm.
line with
come on,
that,
man. It'll be
yeah,
real life.
exactly.
It
Yep, yep,
imitates.
yep.
It will imitate what the Persona series has been going
Yes,
for this whole time. So
exactly.
you make it portable, you bring it anywhere, bring it, play in LRT, whatever. Is exactly what the Persona series is
Yes.
aiming for. So I don't know what Atlas is doing, not sending his not sending us to Switch. I think they're waiting for that Nintendo Direct. I'm
Okay.
sure it is. I'm sure
Next
it
week,
is.
right?
Yeah.
Everybody's
Either next week or basically in June lah. But I just want to say, Atlas, just listen to me. Release it on the Switch. Shadow drop it, so the next time I go fly, I can play it. All right. I'll be your first.
Exactly.
I'll be one.
Exactly.
I'll be one of the customer to play on the flight. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a promise. That's a promise. Okay. So because I can't imagine myself playing on PC though. I mean like on in front of the computer though. It's like no time for it.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, I mean,
just too much.
RPG. Yeah, correct. RPG nowadays, I think portable is gonna be the way, lah, because
Yeah.
you don't want to do those grinding in front of TV only,
Exactly.
right? Yeah, so you want to do it
Exactly.
anywhere, everywhere, anytime that you're able to do, right? So that's the thing. But yeah,
Okay, so Persona for Adri. Let's move on to Reese. Reese for the list. Which you mentioned you have one game, right? Which is it?
I I think the
Or
only thing
two?
that I want to talk about is no, just Starfield. I mean Starfield.
Of course.
Yeah,
Of
Starfield,
course,
right?
it's
So
Starfield.
I'm always excited for that game because the game thing has been giving us a lot of impression, a lot of expectation as well, of course.
hmm
And when I heard that they're gonna push this to 2023, I was like really shocked, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is like. I couldn't believe that happened because when he announced it, it's gonna be on the date because he specifically chose the date, right. I was
hmm
like he was like pretty confident, and then suddenly uh he announced it.
Come on, it's Todd
Yeah,
Howard, dude.
nah.
Todd
Well,
Howard.
he but yeah, I saw. I mean, the gameplay was pretty awesome, but I think I'm hearing a lot of complaints. I know we
Yeah.
all complain all the time. Everything nothing gonna be perfect, right? So it seems that people are complaining about the graphics and stuff. It's not as per what they expect it to be.
Mhm.
I thought it was okay, but I don't know. It seems that the gameplay seems really broad. You can feel that it's like you can do a lot of stuff, and that's coming from a developer who developed games like Skyrim and stuff, right? So I feel that uh, when you put Skyrim on space, right, seems like uh, something that everyone would really want to see be happening at the full scale, right? So yeah, I think that is my biggest take on the Xbox news. And the sad part about it is because people are complaining about, and I don't know. We have another 1 year before the game really, I guess, get completed and stuff. But
Mhm.
yeah, uh, I mean, if you guys saw the trailer, right? It seems that you can go to this area of the space, and then that. I mean, it's so huge, and I'm really excited for that. Yeah.
So Reese, I want to ask you a question, right? I'm pretty sure you saw
Sure.
it this as well, the comparison between Starfield and No Man's Sky.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have to see it. Although I
Ye-
do see the resemblance. I
yes.
do.
But there was a statement that Howard was claiming that they were making sure that they're not gonna do the same mistake that No Man's Sky did when they released. I forgot what was it called. Yeah,
Oh man,
yeah,
did he
but
really say that? Really?
yeah. I think he claimed something like that he want to make sure that uh well, he's taking I think No Man's Sky as a reference point, I guess, because the game. I mean, you have to admit, both of them are talking about the unlimited space, right? So
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
you do see those resemblance kind of thing, but I think I feel that it's a bit more action packy. I can see from the trailer that they have
Yeah. There's more
yeah
action
I mean
packy.
yeah because No Man's Sky, it's you feel a bit lonely. I don't know. I did play No Man's Sky, but I didn't really go through it like more than 20 hours, 15 hours. I think back then was 15 hours kind of stuff. You feel a bit lonely. For
hmm
this game, I do feel that it's like more like a Mass Effect kind of feeling that I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know you guys. You can feel that there's a lot of there are a lot of parties are gonna be like doing something, and then things are really happening here and there. So yeah, that's what I feel from the trailer. I can. So yeah, I hopefully uh 'cause No Man's Sky, to be honest, nowadays I know that it has been getting a lot of praise as well because they've
hmm
been patching up a lot of stuff, they're improving it, and then and people are starting to enjoy it. So yeah, I really hope whatever that's good from No Man's Sky, you can see in uh, Starfield, and at the same time, I want it to be a bit more action pack oriented lah. So yeah, I hope that that's the team they're gonna go for this game lah. So yeah.
Yeah, I also say the same thing. Like, they can just take whatever that's good from Skyrim and Fallout, mainly your combat and also your
Yes, the
story.
combat,
Because
correct.
No Man's Sky, I recall, is basically like a big canvas for you to go
Explorer,
around.
yeah,
Yeah.
explorer kind of
So
game.
what stuff you can really excel is basically more on combat and story lah.
Yeah, as mentioned, go with Mass Effect. I think Mass Effect, I think you can see there's a lot of things going on, and you feel that you are into that world, right? So I hopefully they'll go with that lah. So yeah.
Cool. So Starfield for Reese. Kenneth, what about you, man? Give me something. Kenneth.
Yo,
Oh shit! It's like he broke
Yo.
something.
yes.
Okay, tell me what games are you hyped the most?
Okay, out of the list, honestly, there's only one.
Oh okay.
It's gotta be Sea of Thieves for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I played since the what's that? The Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm not sure whether you guys know it.
I saw last year, right?
Yeah. I think I think it
Hmm.
was around last year, the middle of the month. I guess yeah, around that. So it's always been a fun game, even before the update. You know, it's always based on reviews. Like a lot of people are saying good things about it, and I kind of agree. You know, it's a fun game alone. It's even better with friends. You know, it's very
Mhm.
immersive. Especially the Pirates of the Caribbean one, right? The stories are, you could say, it's just nice. Okay, they might be a bit long, but the storytelling, the settings, the things the content is super fun. So with this, right, you get to name your own boat. You get their new spot,
Yeah.
new rewards, right? So the current, I mean, like when I first started playing, the exploration part of it's so fun, so fun. So seeing that you get new spots to sell your stuff, there's new rewards, new. I'm excited lah. I'm excited. I probably will play back with my friends just to explore the seas, the treacherous seas. Maybe a kraken will come and eat me up. Hopefully not. But yeah, it's a fun game. Always has been. Excited for it. Excited for it.
I think now you mentioned, I recall last year when they announced the Pirates Caribbean DLC, right? The guy that
Yeah.
narrates the whole thing is the guy that Mr. Gibbs, is it? The Jack Sparrow's right hand man, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
I'm
the
not
old
sure.
guy.
I'm not sure.
Is it
It
so?
is,
Are
it is.
the actors lending their voices? Is there
Johnny
like
Depp
Pirates
can
of the
do
Caribbean?
nowadays.
Probably not Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
Probably
definitely.
not Johnny
It's
Depp.
definitely not Johnny Depp, but yeah, but I'm not sure of the person. I'm not sure who is it
I
exactly.
hope
Okay,
he's
okay.
starting to get the offer though.
Oh yeah, hopefully,
Hopefully,
Yeah, yeah.
hopefully.
Get that offer back.
that would be sick. That would be sick.
just to point out, I think if you guys just you guys is aware that he just won the case, right?
Yeah.
As
Soon as
he
I've been
won the
following the
case,
case. Yeah.
As soon as he won, I think the next day or the day after that, and then I think it was I don't know, LV or Gucci or I don't know, one of the biggest.
Dior.
Oh yeah, Dior straight come up with his advertisement. I was like, all right.
Oh yeah, it's the one. It's the one where he's like playing the guitar, right?
Yes, exactly. I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
oh
I
my
saw it.
God.
It's so good. It's so good.
Waste no
It was-
time at all.
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
again,
it wastes no time at all.
yeah.
exactly.
Then again, Dio has been always a long-term partner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even like
Mm.
before, and even when news of him came out, right? They stuck with him. So it's only natural. He will go back. He will partner with him. Yeah, it's the brand that believed in him, stood up for him like that. So props to him. It was good at. I like it. He fits that
Hopefully
style
he'll
so
get
much.
back. He'll get back to join the cast for what's the Harry Potter
The Grindelwald, it's
yeah,
kind of
Grindelwald,
hard.
yeah.
Fantastic
Not
Beasts,
sure.
right?
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah,
I
hopefully,
don't know,
hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah. I was a bit bummed out when I saw the news that he's one of a important character inside the
yes, exactly.
series.
Mhm.
So him being out of it, I don't know what they're gonna do honestly, but keeping my hopes up, keeping my hopes up.
Yeah.
Cool. So Kenneth is Sea of Thieves. So
Definitely.
I'll try to cover as much as I can. Also, I'll pick three. All right, I'll be the guy to pick three. But I'll make it pretty brief. Redfall, first one, Redfall. Redfall, I am the guy that's always willing to give a four-person co-op shooter a try. Back for Blood actually disappoints me quite a bit, but I think this one it's got a chance. This one looks good. This one looks promising,
Looks good, yeah, looks
like a vampire premise. You know, like looks interesting.
Yep, yep.
Plus,
Nine.
day one on Game Pass. You know, Adri, you know what's gonna happen already. Let's play.
Okay, let's go.
Next, okay, is a Plague Tale Requiem. I think I mentioned it during my like very early on in the podcast episodes that one of the games I really like playing is a Plague Tale Innocence. It's basically like you're living in like a medieval England kind of era where it's a plague. Well, the whole country is being rattled by a plague. There are like rats, disease going around, rats, infestation everywhere. So basically, a Plague Tale Requiem is like a sequel lah. So I love the story. I love the combat. The combat is quite fun. So a lot of puzzling, a lot of the graphics so good, mainly because it's done by indie studio. So it's a triple A quality game done by indie studio. It's called Asobi or Asobo or something like that. So I'm very interested. So if you guys are interested, you guys can just check it out. Google this game. Try to play the first one. It's on Game Pass. So give it a go. It's really fun. Next.
I didn't play it. I saw my friend play it. Honestly, the gameplay is nice. The story, especially the story. Like
Yeah.
I love the story.
It's,
Yeah.
you get chills when the
Yeah.
rats are like coming after you.
Swarming
Yeah.
you and no.
And the only thing that's keeping you alive is a stick of fire.
Yeah,
You
light
know,
basically.
light,
Light's your
yeah.
savior.
Yeah, man, that is awesome. I love it so much. My first time opening it, I'm like, okay, this gaming laptop bought worth it already. Yeah, so it's that much lah. Okay, the third one, final one is a Chinese inspired game. I think Kenneth you should familiar with. Basically, Three Kingdoms lah. It's called Wolong Fallen Dynasty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh.
it seems that it's very related to Three Kingdoms. I just let you know why because it seems that the people there's one leader guy, the old man guy that become a dragon. He's wearing a red headband. It's kind of like reminiscent to the Yellow Turban revolts. I'm not sure if you play Three Kingdoms or not lah, but the Three Kingdoms, the story right starts off with a Yellow Turban rebellion. So it seems to be that, but they kind of make it like look very fantasy lah, where the man become like a dragon. So we also have a Lu Bu. If you guys play like a Dynasty Warriors, you know who Lu Bu is, right?
Ah, yeah.
So he's near the end of the guy. He's holding the long spear or something like that.
Yeah,
So Team Ninja is the one doing this. So Team Ninja, if I'm not wrong, they did Neo. So
Yeah,
I'm
Neo, correct.
assuming that it's gonna be very similar to Neo, but I think Neo is more Japan theme, right? So I think Wolong Fallen Dynasty is more Chinese theme, more towards the Three Kingdoms, which I am very excited because I love everything Three Kingdoms. That's why I love the Dynasty Warrior games.
Yes, Dynasty Warrior, OG game. I love everything about Dynasty Warrior. So if this is similar to that, right, it's right up my alley, definitely.
I don't think it's like Dynasty Warriors though.
No, it's not. It's gonna be like Dark Souls.
Oh no!
It's either it's gonna be Neo or like Ninja Gaiden.
Okay, if it's Neo style, but Three Kingdoms,
Mhm.
I would give it a try. I would give it a try. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm actually very excited as well. My excitement is similar like how I feel about the Wukong Black Myth.
Oh
Yeah, so it gives the hopefully it's that good lah. So and damn, I hope my computer can handle it when it comes out. So let's see how it goes. So yeah, those are the three games that I'm most interested in. Starfield, I'm waiting.
No.
I am really waiting.
Cannot trust
So,
Todd Howard
do you-
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way. He can say 16 times the details. What's the 16 times the details? Don't worry, Arisu.
Yeah.
I get your enthusiasm.
No worries. Yeah, I've been putting a lot of expectation on that game. And let's see. it's pretty obvious that they don't want to do it this year because of Elden Ring. But yeah, let's see how things go.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, but how do you guys thought about this the Xbox show this time around? So are they keeping up with the
Me first. I'm happy that they decided to do a Nintendo where they announce games that is like within 12 months. So fantastic,
yes.
fantastic. Please do it more. Make it different compared to PlayStation where you announce games like 2024 and
Yes.
stuff, right? So yeah, I think we need to go to that direction. Tell us games that you can play like within a
Yeah.
year. Yeah, that's my impression.
All right,
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's one of good move. Uh, and in a way, I think since Sony announces their Game Pass, right?
Mhm.
There's been a lot of pressure on MS to basically still be on top of their idea, I guess, since Game Pass came from them, right? So that's why when they are putting those first party game into
Mm-hmm.
Game Pass, it really gives them that edge as always lah. So yeah, I'm really happy when I saw that uh MS is just sticking to their way of running things. That's
Yeah,
good.
man. Look
Service
at all,
game
look at all
service. Yeah.
the look at all the day one on Game Pass stuff, man.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
dude.
Yeah, that's
Holy
really,
shit!
really
That 15 ringgit sure is very
correct.
worth it.
You're right. Yeah.
It is. It is very worth it.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, man. Jesus Christ. I even bought it for my son. For my son's
Whoa.
Right.
laptop because even though his laptop is not strong, but thank God that they will tell you if the game runs fine or
Oh, yeah,
not
yeah.
cannot, right?
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
Mm.
Seriously, thank God for that. Because my issue with Steam, right, is that you don't know. I don't think you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they
You
tell you the requirements, but you don't know
Yeah,
whether
yeah,
it's
yeah,
compatible.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah. The requirements
Pass
are
tells
like
you that.
fantastic. So
Yeah.
okay, let's move on to the second topic, which is Capcom Showcase. This one we won't jump here and there. We will just go through everything because it's like not a lot lah, to be honest. But whatever they have is all fantastic reviews, right? So what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, guys? Adri first.
Okay, yeah.
Me
Drew.
first. I thought it was a good one. What time did I wake up for this one? Is it also 6 a.m.?
6 a.m. guys. 6
Yeah,
a.m.
yeah. I think I did wake up for this. Yeah. Well, I thought it was a good one. More Monster Hunter, the better.
Yes.
It brought back Gore Magala. Like, oh my gosh,
Yes. Score.
Gore Magala. They finally put a frontier monster. In Espinas, a lot of people were predicting a frontier monster to join in, and they were happy to see that Espinas is in it. I haven't played Frontier, so gonna fight him in the game will be splendid for sure. And then, but yeah, Gore Magala is definitely the highlight lah. And when it comes to Gore Magala, there's definitely gonna be Shigeru Miguel
Shagaru
Gala.
Magala. Shagaru Magala is basically the adult
Yeah.
version of Gore. Apparently, Gore is
Magala.
like a child.
The golden version.
All right.
Which is the beauty. But it came out in TDS, right? So people called him Shigeru Magala at the time. So it was fun, lah. It was fun.
Damn.
Yeah, and then the demo came out. That one we'll talk about it next. About still fighting Malzeno and all that. Oh yeah, I think that's about it. Yes, that's it from the Monsanto side. I was surprised they didn't talk about Street Fighter 6 more. They just say
Mhm.
something. It was just a few seconds thing about from the trailer, and that's about it.
I think they
But-
realized that they review a bit too much already. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think they revealed already on the
Really?
PlayStation. But
Okay.
on the PlayStation one, and then they reveal more on the Twitter or social media, like all the battle systems, the theme song, the character, and then the face off during versus screen and all that. They already revealed that off stream. They just post it on the social media, and if you miss it, you miss it. But you can go back and see it again, lah. But they didn't put it in the presentation, so I guess that's where they just skip.
Do we see Ken? See Ken? We don't
No,
see Ken,
not
right?
yet. Not
Yeah, that I was.
officially.
Yeah, I
not
was like,
officially
okay,
announced.
why they're not showing Ken? I was like,
You know,
That
have you
bot
seen
can.
the leak?
That
Reese?
bot
Have you
can.
seen the leak? Have you seen the leak?
no,
Oh, you haven't seen the leak? Okay, I don't
Then
want to
shut up.
spoil it.
Shh.
to you.
I All right. Okay.
You'll be surprised what they did to that guy.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
I was really impressed.
But they
Really
show
impressed.
okay. Moving on, but they show a lot of Exo Primal, which I'm really happy to see, which is
Hmm.
the multiplayer dino survival Left 4 Dead ish thing.
Left for life for Dino.
Die for Dino, Dino for life. I don't know, but yeah, like, happy to see that appearing. People are thinking it's Dino Crisis related to Dino Crisis, but I think the director already shut it off as not related to Dino Crisis at all. From
Mm.
from the latest trailer, it shows it's an alternate reality lah, but it has nothing to do with Dino Crisis. Because the whole
Hmm.
Dino thing is like a simulation. I feel
All
it's a
right.
crazy AI, and then he simulates all these dinosaurs to come alive. It's kind of weird, kind of weird. So
Mm.
yeah. Then Dragon's Dogma. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
You might as well just add in the special announcement, whatever the direct
Yeah,
is, lah. Just put it in.
they made a bad choice because the special video aired at the same time as the FF7 anniversary. So I don't know how the view count is, but it divides a lot of people to go whether they go to Dragon's Dogma or FF7. But obviously FF7 is gonna win it lah because that's a very long franchise, longer than Dragon's Dogma. So yeah, they should have announced Dragon Dogma 2 during the Capcom showcase. I don't know why they didn't do it. But yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 coming. Yay.
Yay! It's a good game. Dragon's Dogma is a
Yep.
fantastic
It's good.
game.
Yeah.
It's a
Exactly.
fantastic game. Yeah.
It surprised me. It surprised me. Let's just put it this way. I didn't. Yeah, it's the world. Wow, the story wasn't good though. I wasn't really. The world wasn't.
That's why you
Uh,
watch the Netflix show? I don't know.
Oh no, I never watched the Netflix show.
Okay.
But I like the gameplay. I like the world. It's kind of like open world ish. And oh
Yeah,
wow, I used to fight the griffin. Is it the griffin and
yeah, yeah.
the lion with some
The
with
Chimera?
different tails? The chimera, yeah. Wow, jeez, that was awesome, man.
Those boss, right?
Yeah, I think one of them. You just pass by while walking. Wow, jeez, fantastic.
But I think the highlight of that showcase is definitely the Resident Evil announcement lah, for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, Resident
First they
Evil.
announced
Yeah.
the DLC for 8, which is
Yeah,
third
which is good.
person view.
30%. Yep. Exactly. That's
Ethan's daughter DLC.
yes. Correct.
Oh,
And
Ethan's other
other-
DLC. Just want to mention it first. Finally,
Yeah,
we have the don't want to say fat guy lah, but the bigger size guy become the villain. You saw him, right? He's like wearing a mask, and then he's like spawning those creatures.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Right.
I think previously people were already like theorizing that maybe he's like one of the bad guys. So right now he is the
Oh.
bad guy. So that's interesting. That's cool. Interesting.
But then everyone is happy that you can play as Lady D in
Yes.
the
Okay.
multiplayer.
Yes.
That's interesting though. That's interesting.
Now we can stomp on people.
Yeah. So okay. If you're into that, Harry, sure.
Yeah. Whatever floats your boat. but yeah. I think RE4 is my biggest take on that because I
Oh,
think
RE4, yeah,
yeah.
man.
I'm always a big fan of that game. I think that game, although they changed, I think it didn't really go to the same route as RE1, RE2, RE3.
Mm.
That game really, I think, break the barriers of so. And I'm really excited. I mean, you've heard about this for some time, and then they'll eventually announce this and. Finally did that, and then you can see. I think hopefully they're pushing a lot on the graphics, but not on the I think storyline, because the storyline was awesome. I really hope that they maintain the cockiness of
Yeah,
Leon.
same.
Yeah.
I meant
Because that yeah.
I mentioned to Adri, I think last episode, last two episodes, I said, please
Yeah,
retain
last
the funny parts, please. But it's kind of like the vibe that's giving me right now. Right? It's very
She's not it.
yeah. It's like he just
Very
can't.
loud already.
It's like he just can't crack a joke, man.
It really affects me when I think the Netflix Resident Evil, right? I think was it
Ah.
like last year or something. There is a Leon character, and that Leon character is like really like a
Oh,
And
is it the
yeah,
Latino looking long
yes, yes,
hair?
the
Ah,
really
Oh,
spoils.
okay, okay, okay. Then
I
He's
haven't
not
watched
my
that one.
Leon, is it?
yeah,
Hashtag
it's
not my
not my
Leon.
Leon. That's really
I
multiverse
mean, I
kind of
want
yeah.
a funny Leon, but not that kind. So
Yeah,
Then
Leon in RE4 was I think one of the main attraction of the game because
He was iconic.
yes, he has his moves, knife. If you play knife game right, so you know that he can beat everything with his only his knife and
You can
stuff.
murder everybody with a knife, man. All you need is a knife.
Yeah,
You can run out of bullets, just knife him,
yeah,
Knife him and punch him.
exactly.
At that
And
point,
then
it's like a hack and slash.
yes, exactly. If you finding the what the big giant, what do you call it? I forget, Giganto or whatever, something like
The
that. Yeah,
Thanatos, I think.
no.
Oh,
yeah,
Gigante, something Gigante.
Gigante.
yeah,
Yeah,
Be-
yeah,
yes.
because I just
So
defeated him like a few
then
days ago, so I remember.
yeah, yeah. I play the game every now and often just to have some excitement because RE4 is a really an awesome game, one of the best game I've played in my life.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, and then Leon has to be that Leon because that Leon is what makes you survive that game because you I mean I know it's like not like really horror surprise kind of jump scare kind of game, but with having Leon in that game makes you uh, feels that yeah you can survive this. You can with his cockiness and his one-liners kind of stuff. Right?
Yes,
Please
definitely.
maintain that.
it's
Please, I mean,
one-liners, huh?
yeah, you see a lot of his
Damn.
one-liners, right? But yeah, hopefully they maintain that.
I'm excited for the remake. I'm excited for the
Uh,
remake. I remember
Yeah.
the game was like so good until even my mom plays it. To be honest, she was
Oh
yeah,
a
yeah,
yeah she was a fan of RE4, especially
yeah,
RE4.
yeah.
she would love it. Ask her to get the PS5 version.
I'll,
Ask her to get a PS5.
I see what you're doing there. I'll get a PS5 soon, boys. See you guys there. Yeah. I'm excited for a remake. Hopefully, get to see Leon in HD remastered
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
with
yeah,
maybe
boy.
new storyline or new something like that. But yeah, I'm very excited. Yeah, I agree with Reese. It's not a horror-ish game. It's more like a action
Uh,
thriller, more thriller-ish lah, like that. Yeah, there are a few jump scares, but it's very very minor. Like compared to RE5, definitely. Where it's first person, everything's more immersive. I would say in your face. I would say. Yeah. So this is like the iconic third person Leon, where you get to see everything. You have more view. Yeah.
But I want to ask a real question, guys. All right. Are you guys excited to see Ashley? Are you excited about
Oh,
Ashley? Are you excited about the new
that's
Ashley?
a that's a that's a very
Big hot
iconic.
question.
Another
What a
very
what a hot
yeah.
question.
Leon's already iconic, but what's a better iconic partnership duo than Ashley and Leon? Yeah, so yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, they say that she's gonna be inside. Uh, hoping
Oh God.
they add in new things. See what
Mhm.
we have to go on. Definitely. I mean, they didn't really reveal a lot
Mhm.
about Ashley. Definitely I
They
can see why.
revealed the face model. Everyone's head over
Yeah, they
heels.
did release the
New
face
face
model,
model.
but like gameplay wise, nothing there yet. So we'll see when there's more updates.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
as usual, I'm keeping my hopes up, staying positive about this game. I feel like it's hard to go wrong.
hopefully, yeah, hopefully
I
Yeah,
they
it's,
can.
can. I
yeah,
already
yeah.
know that
I
a
hope that
bunch
they
of
can.
people.
Hopefully.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ray, Reese,
Oh,
what do you want to say?
All right, now I think as you mentioned, so hopefully they really. That's why I was looking. I was saying that hopefully they just enhance the graphic to and then don't really
oh,
alter a lot of yeah. Hopefully,
Yeah,
but yeah,
yeah.
let
we
me
know
call it a
yeah
remake, and everyone will be
yeah
happy.
So you
yeah
want
exactly. Everyone will be happy.
so you want the dialogues to keep it going like a Leo?
Oh please do. I mean you can add more one-liners, but yeah, not, I think that was I till this date, that game has one of the best intro when someone. I mean, Leon was driving in the police car with the I think Spanish kind of soundtrack that's happening, and then there's those two police guy like were really chicken out when I think that was one of the best part of intro of game. Pretty nice. Then Leon was like, oh my. Yeah, I hope they can maintain a lot of RE4 kind of stuff. Yeah, seriously, I'm really excited for the game. Uh, yeah, I'm hopefully.
Yep. Cool. All right, guys, we gotta move on to the next topic here. So overall, what do you guys think about the Capcom showcase? I think it's short, sweet. Everything
Short and
is
sweet.
interesting.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna be talking about SF6, I guess.
FF what? FF6?
Street Fighter
SF6.
6. Yeah.
Personally, I am
Oh,
not a fighting I'm more a fighting game guy, but Adri is. Adri is excited.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Street Fighter 6. I played it.
You played Street Fighter 6?
Oh shit!
What, Kenneth?
You hear it here, guys. Someone else played Street
What?
Fighter 6.
You played it already?
I mean, okay, I played it back in the day.
What?
You mean Street Fighter 5? I think.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a hardcore fan. I played it casually, when I have friends over, siblings, It's my first ever fighting game.
What?
So, I mean, once in a while I do see Street Fighter 5, 4, it keeps getting better and better and better, So definitely, if it comes out, I definitely will not play it, but I definitely will follow it. You get what I mean,
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, because I like Street Fighter 6. It's one of like the best fighting games. Like it has its own mechanics. Like Tekken has its own mechanics and everything like that. Dead or Alive. Yeah, Street Fighter is one of the ones that fits me.
Interesting,
Yeah.
interesting.
Seeing that Hadouken from Ryu.
With the new graphic and all that, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, a new
clean graphic.
It was with his beard.
Hadouken.
His beard as well, right? So.
It's so good. It's so good.
All right, guys, let's move on to the next one, which is the meatiest one because you guys are all interested about it. We're gonna talk about everything just announced on Final Fantasy VII's 25th anniversary,
let's go.
25th anniversary celebration live stream. That's a mouthful. It's only just want to give a context. This whole live stream is only like 10 minutes, but it's good enough. It's full of stuff, so we're gonna talk about it first. So I'll try to just list it down the stuff that's interesting, right? First off, hold on a second, yeah. Okay, FF7 Rebirth, which is basically part 2 of
going
the.
backwards, right? Okay, right.
Is it backwards?
Yeah.
Rebirth,
Part
right?
two.
Yeah.
Rebirth.
FF7, they first announced FF7 Rebirth, which is basically part 2 of Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Correct me if I'm wrong, yeah.
Yes.
So I will just start first. I think I know that, spoiler alert, they did not follow the traditional, the actual game that released like many years ago. So they're gonna change it. I'm interested about it. So I might get the game on the Steam soon ish to play, so just want to see how it goes. So
you haven't
I haven't played the remake. I haven't played the remake. Yeah,
right.
I played the original one.
Wait, are you a big fan of FF7?
Let me just give you a context. I played 8 and 9 before 7.
Okay, I
So
see.
the graphics,
That'd be easy for you.
yeah, the
It would be
graphics
very
was
easy
like
for you, yeah.
very wow blocky, but the story keeps me going lah. So yeah, so what do you guys think? What do you guys think about Rebirth, man? Go ahead, go. Whoever want to go first. Whoever want to go
Yeah.
first.
Adri.
Adri, go.
Yeah.
It looks like they might explore a lot of Cloud's past.
Mhm.
Because it shows Sephiroth walking beside him, right? At first I thought it would be suddenly Sephiroth join your party.
Yeah,
after
same thing, man. There was a
part one, right?
command button. There was a command button
but-
there.
Yeah. So, but I'm thinking they're gonna retell the part where before he goes crazy lah.
The
I think.
Nibelheim, is it?
Yeah.
Nibelheim,
Yeah,
is it?
at
Nibelheim,
Nibelheim.
yeah.
Yeah, because it shows up they just arrived Nibelheim at that point.
Mm.
So yeah, it's definitely gonna be that part. But I really wish suddenly they turn the tides and then Sephiroth just joined the party, and then he explained, and then you know the theory that at the ending of remake. Oh, I'm sorry,
Yes.
Harry. I'm gonna put
No,
up.
it's okay. Go
Spoiler!
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
It's fine.
So,
Don't worry. Don't worry
at the
about
end,
it.
at the end of remake, you fight Sephiroth, right? And then
Yes.
there was that part where he mentioned he can change things in the context of that he could change fate or anything. Like
Multiverse. Yeah,
like
multiverse.
he is aware that the original PS1 FF7 has happened,
Yes.
and he's trying to convince this Cloud to join him and change everything. And then somehow he did. And at the end, it shows that Zack survived the thing. It shows at the end of Integrate, it shows probably Aerith died when Zack came back to the church where Aerith is. It seems that she died. somehow. So that's
Okay.
implied, like, it didn't show her body or anything. It's implied that because there was a lot of people in the church and they were crying, and Zach came in and he was like, "What
What's going
happened?"
on?
And then
Yeah, what's going on?
people,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
So you're
people might,
talking. So you're saying that in a third universe, Aerith died there.
yeah,
Is it something
Aaron
like
died
that?
earlier before the first series.
Okay. So you're trying to tell me that what Spider-Man said is real, is true.
Yeah,
Multiverse is real,
yeah,
right?
yeah. So yeah, I'm guessing at the end of Rebirth, Doctor Strange gonna pop up and
Marvel X
Thank you.
Final
no,
Thank,
Fantasy.
this is
thank you
this
for
is another
continuing.
No. I say Sora. Sora is gonna pop
Sora.
up.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
exactly.
Oh man,
There's gonna be a Kingdom Hearts 4 plotline. I'm sure.
Marvel
I'm
X Final
sure.
Fantasy
Yeah.
X
I'm
Kingdom
sure.
Hearts.
Guys, I'm so sorry
Um,
about bringing the whole multiverse thing. I'm so sorry.
No,
complain this.
but Ari is right. But I think
Uh,
they are going with that route because
mhm,
they clearly mentioned that in the remake, the end part, right? So I mean, as
mhm,
per what Andre explained, right? So
mhm,
they, it seems that they don't go for the retcon kind of stuff because they can
Mm,
always do that, but they decided
yeah,
to
yeah.
still maintain the idea that first Final Fantasy 7 happened,
mhm,
Mm-hmm.
and this is slightly a bit different. So I
mhm,
don't know. So
mhm.
They literally took the word remake into
yes,
what it is, and they literally remake the whole thing from the original
the
universe
universe is yeah,
instead of rebooting the whole thing. So
right.
yeah, man, they're
So
it's pretty interesting to see what they're gonna come up
yeah,
in the
but
next game.
I thought in the rebirth trailer, right? So Cloud was walking side by side with Sephiroth. I thought
Uh-huh.
that scene was also in the original one. It's just that in the original one they were in a train,
Oh,
I guess, something like that. Yeah, if you recall, right, they were in a
oh,
train. Yeah, but I don't
oh,
know.
yes.
Yeah. But I don't know how they gonna develop through that.
Oh, that's true. That's true. It could be a memory or something, and the
Yeah, memory
Cloud is just
or
going back to
yes,
Nibelheim. Oh, okay,
yes,
that's a good.
exactly, yeah,
Okay, that could
exactly.
be it.
So
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, that
uh,
could be it
mm.
also.
All
yeah.
right, Kenneth. I know
Kenneth,
you
yes,
love
Kenneth.
FF7 a lot. I know you've been containing yourself all this time. You're about to burst already. I know. Just let out the air, man.
It's yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy for a long time. My Cressy's core, and he's the one that got me hooked. The moment I met Cloud, it's like love at first sight. It's that kind of feeling, It's that kind of feeling. So
Sure, sure,
I'm
dude.
excited for the remake, definitely. Okay, I'm just basing off the trailer that I saw.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm hoping I get to party up with Sephiroth, or even play as him. I want to see him with his wings as Masamune. That would be very sick, honestly. Graphics wise, the gameplay wise, that they did reveal a bit of the gameplay. I feel like it's more immersive.
Sorry,
I'm
Kenneth. Have you played the remake?
I have, I probably have, but it's probably not on my mind right now. I definitely have seen that how much I love Cloud as a character, as Buster Sword. He's such a one of a kind
Badass.
character. Like,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
you cannot compare him with anybody else. He's just Cloud Strife, Yeah. So I can, I'm at a loss for words, honestly. I'm at a loss for words. Hearing about this remake, I'm very excited. It's one of the games I definitely will play. Definitely will play. If I'm not mistaken, they are porting it to the Steam Deck.
Yes, the integrate one.
Yeah,
Integrate.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So props to them.
DLC.
They're thinking
Okay,
of
okay.
the more mobile gamers.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. They're thinking about us. So I mean, not much to say. I'm just really excited for what's about to come. I mean, trailer wise, yeah, they did reveal gameplay. They did reveal a bit of the storyline, but it's all like footage. There's no like proper context of it.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
So definitely, I think they will reveal a more concrete trailer. Because
Definitely.
this is more of
They
a
have a
teaser.
whole year.
Yeah, this is more of a teaser. So I want to wait for that first. Then only I can like, give more
Apparently,
opinions on it.
apparently they've confirmed that it's gonna be like a three-part kind of.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah.
confirmed.
Yeah,
So
there.
Ooh.
I was about to ask you guys, like, okay, so we are assuming that the first one is called Remake Part 1. Then the next one is called Remake Part 2. But they actually play with the words, right? So this one is called, the first one is called FF7 Remake. Now the second part is called FF7 Rebirth.
Yeah.
What do you think the third one will be? What FF7
Oh.
what? It's gonna
Reborn?
be
I'm thinking Reborn.
FF7 Reverse.
Jesus.
Let's go back, boys.
Let's go back. Let's go back to the PS1 era.
Yeah, let's
What?
go back.
Why end the
FF7.
game? Why end the game
Why
when you
end
can
the
just
game?
reverse?
Yeah, reverse
Yes.
the whole thing.
You know, why more when you can go back?
Square Enix is always weird with their names. I mean, you guys are triangle strategy. I mean, you're gonna see those kind of stuff coming.
Let's just call
Yeah.
it FF7 Reverse / 365 days lah. God damn it.
Oh yeah,
Just
definitely.
that's it. That's it.
I
That's it.
think like remake, rebirth. I have a feeling, I don't know how it'll be reborn. I'm not so sure. Based on
Yeah,
the pattern.
Reborn
Reborn?
sounds right. Reborn sounds right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Reborn sounds
you
right.
never know, like with Final Fantasy series, the
I don't
studio
know.
Square Enix has their gimmick, so
No, I would
They
call
will
it FF7 Reevaluate to play more.
gotta
There's
reevaluate
Part
it,
4, Part 5.
They've been
I will go FF7 repeat now. That's it.
Repeat.
Yeah, honestly, repeat doesn't sound that bad. Honestly, it's kind of nice. It sounds kind of good. I'm not gonna lie.
sounds like a gacha game, dude. It sounds like you have to repeat the mission to grind, and then you get your
Final
favorite
Fantasy repeat.
So you're saying it's Final Fantasy roguelite lah. Final Fantasy roguelite lah. You just
Roguelike,
repeat
yeah.
and loot. Oh my god. That was
Like,
character. Also known as Chocobo Dungeon.
repeat. Final Fantasy idle game. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh, that was good. Oh my
But
god,
yeah,
that was awesome.
but I think one of the interesting part for the rebirth is that we are expecting to see an open world because from an FF original kind of perspective, the end of the Midgar section is the start of the open world kind of section for the game.
Yes.
So you would see. I mean, you guys remember Calm where you fight the big snake or big python or whatever you call that, right?
Did
And
we
you need
fight
to
that,
cross.
or is it?
Yeah, technically we supposed to grab a chocobo.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
if you don't have that, you won't be able to cross the stream or something like that. But
Mhm.
yeah, and then at that part where you can, I think until now, it's very hard to see a game to apply that open world RPG game to apply those open world kind of concept. I don't know. I know Dragon Quest had some approach
11.
on that. 11, yeah, but then again, you still see some limitation in terms of how they wanted to deliver the open world kind of scenario, right? But I don't know. I'm hoping to see that they can do that, but I doubt that. I mean, Square Enix won't investing a lot on that. Well, that's my guess. Last they still gonna maintain how they did for the remake, where it's gonna be more like a. I don't know what you guys call that, like location kind of.
Like a
How
hub.
do you call that? Yeah, like a hub kind of thing. I think they're gonna maintain that kind of idea. I wish they could do like whatever they did for FF12, but I
Yeah,
uh,
I was thinking
yeah,
the same
I don't have,
thing.
yeah, I don't have, yeah,
Hmm.
but yeah,
But we'll see. They have until winter next year.
yes, they
Show
have
us
a lot
more.
of time to really.
Yeah, this thing could appear anytime during a PlayStation. I think most likely it will appear in a PlayStation state of play because it's gonna come out on PS5 only.
First, yep,
So every state of play gotta expect that they're gonna talk about FF16 and more. But
Ah,
FF
you're right.
FF7 Rebirth is most likely to appear in state of play because it's a
This is
PS5
a game
exclusive.
that if they tell the fans that they want to delay the game, I'm okay with it, to be honest. You take your time. You don't just
Yeah.
I would agree.
I
with
think
that.
the world part is very important, I feel.
Yes, exactly. It's a big scale game. Definitely. I mean, compared
Mhm.
to previous games, right? It's on a way bigger, more detailed. So with bigger games, you have to have more things inside. That to make it
That's
more
true.
real life or more alive. That
Mhm.
alive aspect kind of the game.
Yep,
So
yep.
they really gotta do good on that part. So I'm just hoping for they do a good job. It doesn't feel dead like when you go into the game, it feels like it's a legit world. lots of
Mhm.
interaction and everything. You know, it's like all those small details. You know.
Yep. True that.
Adri,
Yeah, yes,
just checking with you, Adri. Sorry. Uh, what were I mean? You've finished integrate. You finished remake, right? You
yes.
finished. And you've played FF7 way before that, right? So
Yeah.
I for me personally, I thought uh it was. I mean, I was expecting a lot, but when I got it, it didn't really impress me as I would expect it to be. But it's still an awesome game. I love the game. Is that I, I think some of the reason were very I think technical kind of limitation where they had to split up the game into
Mm.
several parts, and then of course the game's not gonna be uh like a uh do you see a lot of fillers that happen in the game, right? So you will see that they have to, I mean, they add a lot of like mini side
Heading.
quests for you to do. Yeah, I think that's one of the main complaint that people had with the remake, right? Because it feels
Hmm.
that they wanted to extend the time by and
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they had to do those fillers to do that, right?
Hmm.
So so do you, I mean, from your kind of view, right? How do you compare both? I mean, I know FF7 original was like way back 1997 kind of stuff, and then
Hmm.
and remake. Do you feel that the game was the remake was really something that meet up with the expectation?
I thought it did
I'm asking
because
Adri because Adri played both of them,
I
right? So
played
that's
both of
why,
them.
yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
that's
I
why I'm
thought
like,
I thought it did because it's modernized for the current player base, right? We gotta admit that turn based is no longer a thing for FF anymore, and people wants the action to happen like on the spot. And so I like the gameplay. I was pretty excited to see the gameplay when it was first shown. And I like how things are reimagined in this new 3D world. And these characters are more fleshed out in their dialogue, in their voices, and all that, which we didn't get in the original kind. So having these feelings, having this motion capture, having this facial animation really is I thought remake is exactly how I imagined FF7 back
all
then,
right,
right? Like
right,
how these people interact, how Aerith sound is exactly how how I imagine she would sound in the remake is how I imagine lah back when I played the first one. So I think they nail almost every aspect. So I wouldn't mind I would understand why they break it into parts lah because they want to capture each
make
moment,
money.
each arc, make money. I'm sure they're gonna make money for sure. They already know, okay, this gonna make money, but we can invest that money to make it worthwhile even more for the fans, right? So it's FS7. I know Square Enix, like you put FS, you slap FS7 something on something, they will buy it. They will just buy it. People
People gonna buy.
Oh yeah, people
People
will
gonna
buy
buy.
it. So that's why I think they
Yeah,
took the
yeah,
time to make the feeling of how you play FF7 PS1 the first time into remake with a modern twist. And I think they nailed it lah because I really enjoyed it. I played it non-stop when it came out. When they told me the digital copy is gonna get delayed, I immediately bought the digital one and then I
Oh,
gave
physical. You
my
mean physical? Will you delay?
after
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. When I
Oh, okay,
pre-ordered the
okay.
physical, and then they had that COVID thing, and then they said they're gonna push it back
Uh,
to a few weeks. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm gonna play it now.
Yeah.
So, so, so I
Nice,
immediately
nice.
pre-ordered the digital one, and then once
Mm.
the physical came, I was like, hey friend, happy birthday! I thought about you, man. I thought about you.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did.
Here's a physical copy of FS7. I thought about you, man. I thought about you. So
Jesus
yeah, yeah.
so
Christ.
yeah, so it's a
Yeah.
win-win situation in my payoff anyway. So
All right, right. Cool,
so
cool,
I
cool. Right.
enjoyed. So when it came to the ending, I understand why they call it remake. So it's not
Yep.
something they do it for fans. They do it for like another chapter in FF7. It's not a reboot or whatever. So
Yeah,
people,
I totally agree. I think the gameplay was really good. I mean, I know I would rephrase it. The gameplay was excellent. I like the way that they take in the gameplay when you can control everyone and you can have your time to do a lot of the move. They still
yeah, yeah,
apply
yeah,
those turn based kind of, well, not to say it's like a turn based, but you do have that feeling when you were switching
oh,
between
yeah. I
characters and then
agree. Yep,
selecting
yep, yep, yep,
your
yep.
move set and stuff. That was really amazing. The only thing that I have a bit of issue is that they did a lot of fillers. They did a
Mhm.
lot of fillers. So you do
Mm,
all those side quests that weren't really I mean
necessary.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, those those side quests, most of the side quests were available in the original one, but they just extend it further and then just to lengthen the time of the game.
I thought it added more to the world building of remake.
Oh yeah, yeah, that
Because
yeah. In a way, yeah, it
because
did.
you
I
interact
think
with
that
all these NPCs, right? And then these NPCs, it's not like the quest givers are like random,
yes, yes.
same looking NPC. They actually model some of these NPCs to look unique and everything.
Yeah, and
So
then yeah, you're right. There was some
yeah.
new kind of NPC that they were in, and then
Mm.
I absolutely love the summon part of the game because that
Oh
was one of
yeah, yeah, the summon
that
part.
yeah. Summon has always been one of the main traits of Final Fantasy, and that game really delivers it.
Mm.
I think FF12. If there's any weakness on FF12, it's just about the summon part. But I think they repaired that in the new
In the
version of it.
remake,
Yeah,
you
but
can fight them, which is great.
yes, yes, exactly. But yeah,
All
you're right.
right. The next one, which actually I am quite excited because I actually did play this game.
think Kenneth
We
will go crazy about it.
okay. Hold on. Cannot build it.
Yes.
Alright.
Hold it in,
I'll
hold
say
it
it first.
in.
I say it first. Crisis Core, Final Fantasy
Oh
7
my
Reunion.
god.
Wait. Let me finish it first. Crisis Core, Final Fantasy 7 Reunion. I'm gonna shut up. We all gonna shut up. We let you start first. Go.
Okay, Kenneth.
No,
go
no,
ahead.
you guys start first. You guys start.
Oh,
You
jeez.
guys
Okay, cool.
start.
Thank you.
I like to keep things short and simple.
I'll quickly share my opinion, lah. Right, I am very excited to play this. This game seems to get a much better coat of paint, right? Seems that the graphics way better, right? So I'm glad, but also I think that they retain the core game mechanic, which actually sort of slot machines.
The slot machine.
Yeah. So that's fantastic. So,
Yeah,
but
boy.
yes, but it's just I'm a little bit of concern, just a bit of concern because the name is similar, like they added like rebirth, you know.
Mhm.
So does it mean that they're gonna change the ending so that
I-
it fits?
Oh,
I'm gonna go with
dude.
that.
So it
We gotta talk
fits.
more. It
Yeah.
happens at the end of that trailer.
Yeah,
It happened.
yeah. You see, you guys would know better than me. So I thought because they add the word there, and it seems to be like similar kind of standardized compared to the remake and sorry, which one? Rebirth, Reunion.
Yeah.
Sorry, Reunion. So doesn't mean they're gonna change the ending. I don't know. That's my only concern. That's my
They
only
will.
concern. Otherwise, I'm
Uh,
actually very excited. I'm just happy that they retain the game mechanics. Adri,
Yeah,
go.
game-
Okay, for me,
Adri,
for
Reese,
me,
go ahead. Go ahead.
I think they might retain exactly the same thing in Crisis Core. In what you get in PSP, you'll get the same thing because the gameplay looks exactly the same. The scenario looks the same and
Seems to
all
be.
that.
Seems to be. Yep.
Seems to be. But at the end, I think is this trailer that they show short hair Sephiroth or something, or was it Ever
Oh,
Crisis?
No,
Was
no,
that
no.
Ever,
I think it's long. I
that
think
one's
it's
not
long hair.
separate. That one's not separate. That's the other
this
partner.
Ever Crisis, right?
Yeah, Everkaiser seems to be the one that you're talking about.
Okay, sorry, I got
Yeah.
confused.
Sephiroth's still long hair.
But they might change the FMB at the end where you might reflect the remake one where Zack survived
Mhm.
Well,
the onslaught.
so
But
sorry, Adri. So, let me just. I think the character that you're talking about is a character in Crisis Core.
yeah,
There's
Zack.
one. No. I know Zack.
Oh,
You mentioned there was someone who with separate with the short hair, right?
yeah.
I
That's
think that's.
Genesis. That's Genesis.
Yeah,
But
yeah. So,
I got confused with the Ever
okay,
Crisis
okay,
trailer.
Oh.
Ever Crisis had that short hair Sephiroth, right? Ah, yeah, it's Ever Crisis. Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Mm.
get to that later.
All
But
right.
yes, they might. We might get the full game in its certainty. With new coat of paint, the full game, nothing changed. Probably at the end where
Mm.
Zack survived. Probably you play and then suddenly, oh, what the heck? Zack survived this whole thing. So because it makes sense, right? If you want to lead up to
Yeah.
uh, Rebirth,
Remake.
Mm-hmm.
Rebirth and
Alright,
Redeem,
rebirth.
right?
Alright.
It's coming out this winter, right? And Rebirth coming out in the next winter. They probably wanna like
Mhm.
slot that
Line it.
in. And
Line it.
just so you know, they all changed the voice actors in from Core to the
Yeah.
remake one. To the remake one,
Yes.
so
Mm-hmm.
you never know. They're finally gonna, slot a bit of remake stuff inside this game. So
I
yeah,
was
I'm
that's
pretty
one
hyped to see.
that's one issue I have. Also, they changed Zach's voice. I'm like,
They changed that, but they have to.
I
I
mean,
mean,
okay.
I mean,
I mean, I have Zach's voice in my mind already. That's Zach's voice in PSP. Suddenly they
but they
changed.
did
PSP is a
they
different
recast. I
different
think they
universe.
recast everyone. They recast Sephiroth. I'm sure they're gonna recast Genesis. I'm surprised they.
Mm.
Okay, I'm surprised they able to release this because Genesis is based on Gak, right? If you guys know
Yes,
the
yeah,
famous,
I know him.
and
The
Gak
Japanese singer, yeah,
had
Japanese.
some problems with the Japanese government or whatever
Yes,
la problem back then, but it seems to be okay
yeah,
now.
pindah kan.
Yeah, actually Gak is in Malaysia. If
Yeah,
he's in
he,
Bangsa. He even
uh,
did an interview talking about how Malaysia's COVID thing was pretty good and he's free. He
yeah,
feels really safe. I saw the interview, which was
I
really
saw that
cool.
video.
It was cool. He said, "I'm in Bangsa now, and Malaysia's COVID precautions are pretty good." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Thanks, Gak." So, so I guess
Okay,
he's okay with the Japanese government and all that. So yeah, probably Crisis Core
Reese.
is okay.
Reese, what do you think?
I love Crisis Core. I think I initially when they said they want to do like a prequel to FF7, I was like, no, you shouldn't be doing that. But when I played the game, I enjoyed the game, and when I saw the gameplay initially before purchasing the game, I was like, what are they doing? Like a RNG kind of stuff because apparently that casino bar kind of is pretty
Yeah, that
right
was weird. That
RNG,
was
right.
weird. Yeah.
But when I played the game, I think first 15 minutes was a bit well, not so difficult because we wanted to adapt to the new gameplay, right? But eventually, once you got the way how to play the game, I enjoyed a lot about the game, and then I like the game because especially in the materia part, they apply the materia kind of rule to that gameplay as well, which is really awesome. And when I saw the this reunion, and it's gonna be on Switch, which is woo, that's
Yeah,
something
let's get it on
really
Switch, man.
amazing.
Yes, yes, yes.
The
Thank
best
God.
form to play this game.
Yeah,
The best
really
form to play
amazing.
this game is on Switch.
Exactly, and
Yes,
then
yes.
I'm really excited for it. I'm not a well. I'm always a Cloud fan, but Jack is somewhere inside my heart as well. So yeah. So in a way, I'm excited for this game. I'm pretty sure they're gonna change the storyline. I know
Yeah, I
I've
think
known
so. So
Square Enix
definitely.
so well. They I think they don't care about the storyline. They care about the gameplay, and that's what matters for me. So as long as the gameplay can deliver whatever they did with the Crisis Core, I'm gonna be really excited for this game
All
on
right,
Switch.
Kenneth. The floor is
Yes.
yours. What do you
Go
think?
for it, Kenneth.
Okay. Crisis Core came on the PSP.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very excited. You know, a lot of people, you know, I mean, the game is only available on the PSP. The only way you want to get it somewhere else is probably on an emulator of some sorts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a long time. PSP days are probably over. So I'm very glad, you know, they. I mean, to put it in simple words, you know, they ported it to another platform, so people get to relive the days. Oh my
Oh
lord!
yeah, that's the
Yeah, so
PSP.
I mean, my PSP was lost. I don't know where it went. You know, so the game that I wanted to play, you know, Crisis Core, you know, I couldn't play it again. So yeah, so you know, when I heard this reunion, okay, it's more like a remaster to me, to be honest, because based on what I see,
Mm-hmm.
everything
Mm-hmm.
seems the same. I wouldn't mind if it's the same, honestly. But if
Mm-hmm.
it's different storyline, with what Reese said, I wouldn't mind it as well. You know, it's something new, something that I wouldn't expect. You know, so it's nice lah. Yeah. So I'm very happy that I get to play it again. I get to relive my childhood days. I get to play as Zack again. I get to see Sephiroth. I get to see Angel again. All
Oh,
those
and Jill.
all those names. You know, it's been so long. Yeah, Angel has a place in my heart.
Genesis. Don't forget Genesis,
Classic.
dude.
Oh yes. Oh my god. Yeah. So
Man, the Angel part actually broke me, man. Knowing that what he become.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a
If
that's
you if
a
you
thing.
read the story about the Buster Sword, it's even sadder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's why
exactly.
So if they change storyline, do something with the characters, I wouldn't mind, something like an alternate ending, something like that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I'll be up for it. I'm glad they retain the gameplay. From what I see in the trailer, it's
Mhm.
the core. it's the core thing of Crisis Core, to be
The
honest.
core of the crisis. It's the core to the crisis.
It's the core to the Crisis Core. Yeah. It's I think it's the only Final Fantasy game with that kind of mechanic, right? If I'm not mistaken. So
Slot
more or
machine, right?
less,
I think there
This
was one.
FIFA's Limit Break.
Oh yeah, I mean,
There was one,
but yeah,
what was that Final Fantasy where you playing as those chibi characters and then you
chibi
fight-
characters.
World
Yeah.
of Final Fantasy.
No, there's another one I forgot they got some like
Is it mobile?
I think it's on PS3 or something like that. I forgot, but there's one other game that they use like a RNG kind of thing to run the game. Game.
I see. So Crisis Core isn't the only one, but okay.
Find
Yeah.
that one.
That's
Yep.
good to know. Yeah, new voice actors. I'm okay with new voice actors. I just hopefully they pull it off. Hopefully Square Enix does a good job.
They
Casting.
would. Usually they are quite okay. Usually
Yeah.
they are quite okay.
Because everybody's has the OG Zack, everybody's voice, in their head already, So definitely, if new voice actors, if it goes off a bit, people will definitely talk about it, Yeah. So all in all, I'm just very happy that I get to play the game again, and I'm sure this applies for like all the fans of the game as well. They're just very happy they get to play on the big screen, and rather than on the PSP, get to experience it on a TV or something like that. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait for the BGMs, the background musics.
Oh, dude, they
Yeah.
reimagined all the
The
Crisis Core
BGMs
from
are so good. So good. I can't explain it, man. Everybody just has to play the game to experience it themselves. Everybody has to experience it themselves.
Yep. It's
Yeah,
good. It's a very good game. Very,
Yeah,
very
you
good.
you just can't describe it. The game is so good. Yeah. So I'm just very happy about it. Yeah, but it's based on trailer. It's more like a remaster to me, that. Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Yes, we will see.
All right. Let me just quickly go through a few before we move on to whatever crisis. Right. Okay. So Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate finally is on Steam. So I may finally get a chance to play it. Seems like from
Nice.
the minimum not minimum, the PC requirement, even for the recommended one, seems I'm able to fulfill it no problem.
Oh, nice.
So
nice.
I'm excited to play it. Hopefully this year, else next year. No worries. I'm not in a rush actually. Next is FF7, the First Soldier, some season 3. Adri, got anything to say? I actually don't care about
They
this
already
one.
showed they showed the same trailer they showed last time. I don't know why they would bother
Okay.
showing it clearly.
So
Yeah, I recall.
I guess even they don't care.
They just want to promote their live service game. They need that money still.
Yes.
All right.
They're getting a lot of money from Final Fantasy 14 though. It's been doing really good, right?
Yeah, that
Yep.
also.
Oh yeah, speaking about Crisis Core reunion, right? It made me think, are we ever gonna see a Dirge of Cerberus?
Good question. Very good
If
question.
they, if they remaster it or they remake it with better,
First person shooter.
I'm sure they're gonna do it.
First
yeah, if they find a way to like
Don't
update the
worry, they're
mechanics,
gonna
right?
milk it as much as possible.
I'm,
Yeah, they definitely gonna do it.
I'm down for it. Dirge of Cerberus is also another one of the.
They might. I,
games I
I have I have a theory. They might finish all the trilogy and then suddenly they make the Dirge of Cerberus remake after that.
Oh my
You
god.
never know. You never know.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it came out on PS2. It's a console release, so they might remake that thing compared
Can't wait.
to Crisis Core. Yeah.
All right, we'll move on to Ever Crisis. Be honest, I didn't really read much into this. Maybe Adri can help me out here. What's up
Okay,
with Ever Crisis?
Ever Crisis looks like an combination of all the FF7s that came out in media form.
Yeah.
So apparently the first game, Advent Children, what's that? Crisis Core. Sorry, let's go in chronology. Crisis Core, the first FF7, Advent Children, and Dirge of Cerberus are gonna be in one game, it seems, and apparently gonna be a gacha game because
Oh man.
Oh
because
man.
you see in the battle scene, you can see some you see Arif and Tifa and Cloud wearing different clothes. So definitely there's like a triple S Arif or triple F Tifa or triple S cloud right there. I can see it already.
Man, the fan service is crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
If it's a full game, it will be amazing, man. Because you have to go through
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the previous FF7
Yeah,
games.
that's
Even
the good part.
playable Advent Children, dude. Playable Advent Children is already a selling point,
But on
and you
mobile
don't want.
though. But on mobile
But it's
though.
on yeah, it's on mobile.
Yeah,
That's the
why?
thing.
Yeah, so
But
weird. Huh?
I don't know, man. I do not know what's gonna. They apparently gonna carry out a closed beta. So I don't know. They want to see if the gacha thing is worth it or not. Which I think they're gonna keep going at it anyway. Again, if they slap anything FF7 onto something, especially a gacha game, people are gonna like. I want my waifu Arif and Tifa together in one party.
Okay.
So
Take my
yeah.
money.
Yeah, but I'm really sad that they put this effort, all this reimagining into like a semi chibi form,
Mm.
and then the battle is like the remake models. I'm like, wow, this would have been a good. This would have been another seller if they made a premium. If they put a premium price tag on it, I would have buy this also. And this could be another 80
Take
plus.
my money, please.
This could be another 80 hours game that everyone can enjoy. But no, they made it into mobile and probably definitely gacha. So I'm pretty sad.
Man, Advent Children, man. Advent Children,
Advent
playable.
playable Advent Children, dude.
What the
Playable
hell,
Advent
man?
Children.
What are they thinking? What were they thinking?
I think that Neo Behemoth, right? That was amazing.
Ah, yeah,
Neo
there's Neo
Bahamut,
Bahamut.
yeah.
Was
That
it?
was
Yeah, Neo
awesome. That part was awesome. Like, you can't really do that in terms of gameplay,
Behemoth.
but that CG is awesome. That
Tiger
CG is
Behemoth. I
so
don't know.
good.
No, was it Neo Behemoth? I forgot.
It
In
looks like Neo
Advent
Bahamut,
Children?
is it?
Advent Children?
Yeah, Adventure. Was it
Adventure,
Neo?
yeah, he was fighting Neo Bahamut, yeah.
Right. So the
From
one in
Paradise.
the game was Bahamut. And then you got like Mega Bahamut or something like that. Ultra
Yeah,
Bahamut.
there's no Neo Bahamut in the original
Okay.
PS1. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. But
interesting.
the end of Ever Crisis shows a short hair Sephiroth maybe, but people think he's also Genesis because he has almost the same hairstyle. So and the same clothes, almost the same clothes design. But people, I'm thinking it might be a gacha costume Sephiroth that they changed last minute to show that oh you have a SS costume, triple S costume for Sephiroth and it's a short hair version of him. And you know the fans somehow like short hair characters of their long hair characters. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know how it is connect to the remake universe, but I won't be surprised if Sephiroth in the remake or rebirth gonna mention, "Oh, we have this universe in where I'm a short hair." Yeah, yeah. You might put that like an
Jeez,
off script thing,
that
but
was that was bad, man.
I I just did a quick check. The Bahamut in Adventure was Bahamut Sin. It's slightly different. So they have
oh
one
yeah,
Oh
Bahamut.
yeah,
yeah,
you're right, you're right,
now
you're right, you're right.
now
Right.
I don't
you
know
You're
which
right,
one is
you're
recall
right.
it.
Now it
recalled.
hits my
Like,
neurons.
yeah. All right. All right.
Alright, cool. So
You're
that's Ever
right. I'm
Crisis.
sorry.
I'm okay lah. It's a mobile game, and what do you expect? We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. So let me just cap it off with that they actually announced some merchandise, some
Oh, there's a lot of merchandise in
Oh
there.
yeah, yeah.
figurine of Cloud Strife. Obviously, people gonna cop it. There's a digital cloud of the Buster Sword, which looks very
That looks
nice.
nice. That looks very
Yeah, that
nice.
looks pretty good. I would like one of that. And we have a silver ring, Shinra
They
silver
did,
ring.
they didn't include the Tifa statue.
Oh yeah, I was about to say like why?
No, you don't know which Tifa statue I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
I know which one I'm talking
I
about.
know. Adri, I know you, man. I know you. Don't worry about it.
They didn't include that one. What's wrong with them? Just
mean-
acknowledge it's from Square. Square commissioned that company. I'm sure. Just admit it, Square Enix.
Jeez. That was terrible.
Hey, guys, just want to check with you guys. So
Mhm.
they're expecting to release Final Fantasy Rebirth next year, right? No,
Next winter.
is it
Next winter.
next winter,
End of
right?
next year, probably.
But Final Fantasy 16 is gonna be next year as well, right?
That one's summer.
Oh, whoa, that's a big year for
So
Square,
yeah,
right?
it's a big year for Final Fantasy.
Yeah, big year for Final
Big
Fantasy.
year.
Right.
That's it's only big year if they make it to next year. Who knows? Who knows? The world
knows?
path, like we mentioned just now, the world path for rebirth, still concerns me. You gotta do it right, man. All right, so we pretty much covered all of the 3 heavy topics. So, hey, we still have extra time. Let's play some games, shall we?
Let's go.
All right, finally, here we go. Let's see if we can get it done within like 5 questions, right? From what
Wow.
Reese say.
I've been a bit rusty though. Yeah.
Haven't started already give excuses, huh? All right, Adri. So
Okay.
this time, Adri will be the one that Adri will be the host. He'll be the one that have the game in his
Yeah.
mind.
So Reese wants to challenge me, so I'm really.
Hey guys, remember, Reese and Kenneth, we always must ask.
Is there any meta that's going on?
We must always ask like we agree, right, Kenneth? If the game has zombies, right?
Oh my god. Don't remind me, don't remind me. My past self is coming back to me now. Thanks a lot, guys.
The only time when these guys can't even get it right.
Let's just forget about that day.
All right, right. But seriously, I think we can consider that, right? So let's get
Okay.
started, alright? Adri, you have a game in your mind? You are
Yeah, my
very familiar
game-
with it already, right? You're very familiar with it.
Yeah, very
Alright.
familiar with it.
Alright, guys, we're moving on to our guessing game show right now.
Don't
Let's
give
move
us,
on.
like Picross 43 or something, right?
But what? Picross.
If it's Picross, it's just Picross, yeah? If it's Picross, if it's just Picross,
It's
yeah?
just the title. I'm
Not-
no specific subheader or whatever. No.
If you do that, right, the next guy or whoever do it next time, right, is gonna look for
Remember-
like
Remember the Marvel vs. Capcom one? I was about to say no. It's actually Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh yeah, I remember.
jeez.
Two special edition.
Yeah, collector's
Gold
edition.
edition, deluxe. Oh, you.
Specific physical copy.
Digital edition.
So, yeah, special edition with figurines or whatever. All right, let's get started. Let's go.
Okay.
Question number 1.
Question number 1.
What should we ask, guys? What should we ask, Reese?
Is it a zombie game?
Is it what? What?
Is it a zombie game?
Well, I think we need to be a bit more broader when it comes to zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we
Okay,
talk?
wait.
Should
Wait.
we like try to eliminate as
go
much
with
as we can? Sorry, I'm wondering if we can go with like, does it have non-fictional? Is it fictional? Fictional is real. Sorry, sometimes a bit blur.
Non-fictional.
Fiction is real, right?
No,
Fiction
Non-fiction.
Is
fiction
the
is, no,
imaginary.
fiction is fake.
Okay,
Like fantasy.
okay.
Fiction is imaginary. Yeah.
Can we ask like, does it have fictional dark creatures? So if it means like zombies, all this kind of
Demons,
demons,
hell spawns.
yeah, hell spawns, whatever it is, it won't be that.
Facehugger.
So it means that it's only like humans and animals. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Okay.
Do you think it's a good question to ask?
Wait, fictional what again? Dark creatures.
Fictional
Okay,
dark
as long as
creatures.
it's nothing.
Werewolf are real though.
Werewolf are so real, what?
What?
I'm joking.
basically when we ask that question, right, the only thing that in the game, right, are basically like things that is in reality, right? True? True.
Yeah.
Should we ask that?
Sorry. what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Compose your question.
let me just make it very clear, okay? Adri, does this game has fictional dark creatures which involves things like zombies? What was it? Kenneth, you mentioned again?
Hell spawns, demons.
Hell spawns,
basically
demons, anything.
Anything that you wouldn't see, in your daily life, or like
Oh,
you wouldn't experience it. You wouldn't see
okay.
it.
Yes or no?
Yes, there is.
There is.
So
Okay.
yes, there is.
They are. Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Okay. I mean, it's still a broad question, but it narrows it down, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely to a certain extent.
Yep.
Is it exclusive to is it an exclusive game?
Console exclusive? Console.
Oh. Yes, it is.
Oh
Okay, so-
shit! Okay, so it's either PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or Switch, right? Nintendo, right?
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me think.
Yes, it is a console exclusive.
We gotta narrow it down though.
Yeah, we
We
still
got
got
four.
narrow it down.
Unless you include Stadia lah. Please don't do that.
With the year. Let's go with the year.
You
Yeah,
guys,
that's the year.
you guys got 3 more questions.
Oh, I mean, you. That's your promise with him.
No, Adri, I got 4 more questions.
Okay, we'll let Reese
Okay.
we'll let Reese ask 4 questions.
All right, Reese, go ahead.
for his-
Reese,
for
go,
his
go,
I'm
go.
challenge.
not gonna ask now. You know, wait.
Oh, okay.
He's thinking. Yes.
Okay. Okay, Kenneth, that's just me and you. And
Yeah, just me and you, Harry. Okay, let me think.
oh,
So it's exclusive to a certain platform.
one platform,
Let's go with the
yeah.
timeline, guys. Let's go
One
with the timeline.
platform. It's a fiction game. Yes, that's. So
We want to go with the year for what reason?
Yeah, I
go
was
with the
thinking
year.
I was thinking
Hmm.
yes, we gotta narrow it down to like the production year or something like that first.
We have to be more specific though.
Um.
Can I
Last
ask,
5 years, last
this
10
game-
years.
Yeah,
was
Reese
like-
can ask. Reese can ask.
Yeah,
if
go.
you want.
Is this game is after 2005?
Is this game after 2005? You gonna go for that?
Yep, I'm gonna go for that.
When it came out, is it after 2005? No.
Yes.
So it's before 2005.
Yeah.
Ah,
So it's a pretty old game.
pretty old
Fantastic
game, huh?
thing.
Pretty old game.
So
Pretty old game.
before 2005. So what console so
So it's not Nintendo. It's not Switch.
It's not
Definitely definitely
Switch.
Xbox not
Is,
I think
when,
it's-
when does Xbox come out? When does Xbox
I
come
think
out?
it's either PlayStation or PC.
what Nintendo is way you have Nintendo before.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
have
yeah,
Nintendo
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, we're talking about
Mhm.
so well PS2 is 2005. Yeah, you have PS2. You
We have
have
the PSP. We have the Xbox 360.
some
Yeah, the
you guys can
360
ask-
also came out. The 360
We
also
have
came
the
out.
360. We have the PS3.
GameCube era, right? GameCube era,
we can
right?
we can GameCube era, Game Boy. So we can pin down on which one is it from? Is it Sony or
Yeah, I think let's do that. Let's do that.
Let's do that, yeah.
Hold on. But we have like PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. Which one should we ask?
Which one should you ask?
Hey, wait. But it's Xbox and
Or do you want to get the genre of the game first? We know it's it's
we
fiction.
can do that, or because
But I feel like if you know,
Sony
if you
and because Sony and Nintendo are Japanese companies, right?
Yep.
Are the platforms? Should we ask things like is the platform company a Japanese company? If like that, that is either Nintendo or Sony, right? If it's not, then it's either Xbox or the rest, right? Okay. Adri, it's just now you mentioned it's a console. It's a console. I mean, it's a platform exclusive.
Okay.
Is the platform a Japanese company?
No.
Okay, so it's either Xbox or whatever else already.
Xbox?
Basically, yeah. I think it's either Xbox or PC, right?
Hopefully Adri Adri is aligned with us that Sony is Japanese company, but yeah.
Yeah, Sony's Japanese company. If he go and say no, right, like I'm gonna look for him already.
I'm gonna think Sony's Western last minute.
Oh, shit. So technical. Okay,
it's
so
Microsoft game, lah.
I would assume it's Microsoft game. Okay, so right now we can talk about genres. Genres, I think. Now we can talk about genres.
Wait. What about Sega? Sega is the Japanese, right?
Yeah, they're a Japanese company. So a lot that actually was down quite a bit. Either PC stuff like PC or Xbox. And it's like before 2005.
Definitely, it's not an RPG game, right? 'Cause you don't see a lot of RPG.
But we do have some RPGs from Western side though, even though they might not be that famous.
Morrowind, I guess.
Kenneth, what do you think?
I'm still processing. I'm going through a list of. It's after 2005, right?
Before.
Oh no! Wait. Okay, wait.
How many countries are we are now?
How many questions, Adri?
You're at the 5th. The last one.
Oh, okay. I tell you what, Reese, we'll try to narrow it down as much as we can, so you can have the last question. All right. As long as he didn't ask the last question, then that's fine, right?
I got 3 questions to go.
Because I asked 2 questions.
Go.
Okay. Kenneth, I kind of want to ask if the game is like under a numbered series. You get what I'm trying to say?
It's a franchise or not? Like that.
Yeah, is it a franchise or not?
Okay, we can either go to franchise or we can try developer. What do you think?
Developer, like, how do we want to ask the question? Because either yes or no.
Oh yeah.
Because
okay,
we know
let's
it's
go.
Western, right?
Yeah. Okay, then let's go with franchise.
Okay, Adri, is the game under a franchise, as in numbered franchise?
Yes, it is.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Alright, franchise.
So
Jeez.
What Xbox? Wait, should we pin down this in Xbox Microsoft game? No, we are assuming that it is, right?
We
Based on
assume.
the idea that it's not Japanese.
Yeah, but it could be like PC is also a platform, right? Yeah, PC is kind of like
okay.
This
That's
before
kind of
2005, guys. So PC and Xbox are like separate.
But he did mention that it's a console exclusive, right? I would say.
Okay.
No.
If it's Xbox, I might have a idea of what game.
Yeah, we gotta narrow it down. I think I know as well.
Okay. This is. I would like to ask:
Alright, go.
Is the game a first-person shooter?
Oh, we have the same idea.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Then
alright.
I think I know. Okay, wait.
Oh wait. Kenneth. Hold on. We gotta make it very clear so that we can ask the last question, okay?
Okay.
We got 3 questions to go.
Yeah, that's why.
I think I might have really what game he's thinking about. This franchise.
I think I know as well.
We're assuming it's Xbox. It's a first-person shooter. There's only one game that comes to mind for me, but I don't know whether.
Got numbers. The game it's a franchise game.
Okay. Wait, hang on.
Halo or
Halo
Half-Life.
or Half-Life. Or you
I
can.
was thinking Gears.
Yeah, I see that's a problem. But you're talking about first
Gears
person
is
shooters.
first person, is it?
No, Gears is
first
not.
person, right?
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
no,
so it's
Gears-
not
yeah.
already.
So the- right.
Okay, it's a first-person shooter. It narrows down so much, but I can't think of. Okay, wait.
Battlefield also. When does Battlefield come out?
But he mentioned that there's a creatures in this game, so that definitely is not.
Okay, yeah, Battlefield's out. Yeah, Battlefield's out.
Oh, Battlefield's out. Hey, could be Halo.
Yeah, Halo is still in.
Yeah.
Halo is still in.
Halo, you got those aliens and stuff, fictional kind of.
Half-Life also, right? Half-Life is
Okay,
also
let's try
fictional.
let's have one question going towards Halo.
You wanna, Reese? You wanna go ahead? You have 3 questions.
Let Reese finish this off. I think he has
Yeah,
an
he
idea.
knows.
Come on, Reese.
Okay, let me check this out. So it's a first person with a mystical creature kind of stuff. So how do we pin down it to Half-Life? How do you pin down to Half-Life?
If it's me, right, I would say that is it.
Half-Life,
If it's me, right, I would just go ahead and ask. If it's me, I would go ahead and ask. Is this game made by Microsoft? If it is, that's Halo, isn't it?
So what about Half-Life? Who made? I forgot who made.
Valve.
Yeah, that's Valve.
Yeah.
Right. So
You try to narrow it down. It's either Halo.
like,
or
I'm trying to pin down Adri now. I'm trying to think. What kind of game is
You guys don't see it, but I'm looking at his facial expressions very closely. You know,
Wow,
I think we pretty much know the answer already, lah.
I'm not kidding, bro. You don't have your camera on, Kenneth.
every time we name a game, I just want to look at his facial expression. You can't hide from me.
I think Kenneth, you and I, we know what game it is already. I think.
Yes, I think so, but then again, I'm still not like 100% confident yet. So I would like to ask a few more.
I just don't know how to pin down the games. As that sense.
Kenneth, give him some tips. Give him some tips. Give him some tips.
Tips.
Hmm.
I'm still
Guys,
processing.
we're working as a team here.
Yeah.
You can ask.
If you guys
Always ask
working
a
as a
question.
team, if you guys working as a team, then your 5-question thing is gone already.
Okay. As a team. Okay, Harry, what's the next question? What do you think?
I'll just straight away ask whether does the game made by Microsoft.
Okay, let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Because if it's Microsoft, if it's made by Microsoft, it's Halo.
Then yeah, it's kind of easy already because it's one of our like number one guess right now. So we got to get that out.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, I like that question.
Yeah, Reese, what do you think? You want to go with it?
Right, sure. Is this game made by Microsoft?
No.
Oh,
I see what you did there, Audrey.
did he suddenly just
Okay.
change?
No.
Okay,
Maybe.
it's not
Right, so
Microsoft.
so
But you
definitely
gotta
not.
you gotta choose your words.
It's not Microsoft. It's a first-person shooter.
So it's published by some maybe made by something but published by Microsoft. Is that what is trying to imply here?
But usually Microsoft game is published by Microsoft, right? They don't
No, I
change
think
it.
Halo was not. Halo was by
Microsoft.
what was the one that bought the one that was bought over by Sony recently? Is that
Bungie?
Bungie, right? Bungie is not
Bungie,
Microsoft.
Bungie, when Bungie made Microsoft, Bungie is part of Microsoft, right?
Is it? Alright,
I
Was
don't
it?
think it was. I think it was an independent studio until they got bought over.
True.
I just want to confirm. Destiny is like way earlier, right?
Oh, that is
No,
later.
out
This is later. So
way
confirm
later.
no.
yeah.
Yeah, so we can forget about Destiny.
Okay.
How do you want to
Okay,
pinpoint? So can we assume it's not Halo?
Definitely. Oh, wait.
So if it's not
You
Halo,
see this
then
guy? He's laughing. He's smiling. You know this guy.
Hey,
He's
but
smiling.
in that case, right, it could be a lot of things like it could be like Doom. True. Doom could be true. It could be like say Half-Life. It could be Quake. Quake. There's like 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah, Quake.
yeah.
But how do we distinguish? How do we filter out like
So it's
Okay, no. The
Doom-
thing is, right? The thing is, Quake and Doom, they are not exclusive to a certain platform,
okay, I didn't know that.
right? So the game he's thinking of is exclusive to only one platform. So you see, like Doom and Quake, you can actually play on the console and on the PC itself.
So it means that Half-Life will
Half-Life
not
is out. Oh wait, Half-Life?
no,
It's not
Half-Life is also
exclusive.
exclusive on PC.
and on PS2 as well, right?
Is it
And
PS2?
on Sony PS, I think on PS as well.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out a game that's only on one platform, which I can't. It's not. Oh, it's a bit hard. Okay, it's okay.
Let's
Let's
see.
go.
We can pin down a bit on the timeline as well if you want to make it more so that it's not quoting any games that from 1980s or something like that, just in case.
Oh, shit.
True. Okay,
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, Reese can go and ask your question.
I don't know when is the best time that
I think let's go with 2000.
But just now we already asked 2005, right?
So
yeah, it's before 2005, but we don't know. Before could be, as mentioned, could be 1980s. Is also before 2005.
so we narrow it down between like 2000
Yeah.
2005.
So between 2000 and 2005, is it? Are we saying that?
Yeah. Do you think a 5-year duration is narrow enough for us?
Hold on, let me try to see if there's any better question we can ask. First person shooter before 2005. Western developer. And also has fantasy characters. Has fantasy monsters. Fantasy monsters. Fantasy monsters. Oh
Okay.
shit, someone know it already.
I thought of one.
Okay,
Alright.
how you want to narrow it down? Tell us.
I want to go with something in genre. I was thinking,
Genre,
what's
okay.
that game? Killzone and GoldenEye.
Oh. GoldenEye 007?
Yeah,
James
that
Bond?
one, that
James
one.
Bond? You're trying to go
Yeah.
lead to there?
It could be that game.
Do you want to ask, does the game has multiplayer or something like that? Because GoldenEye has multiplayer.
Is GoldenEye? I think GoldenEye on
Hey, wait, GoldenEye is
N64, right?
Wait, I just want to double confirm. When we asked the console exclusive, it was during that time or is it still now though? That's the thing.
it should be during that time.
I think if you're looking at a game before
Because they might
2005.
port companies are porting games to other platforms, so
Should
this
we ask the question as in be more specific on that part where does that game still is console
yeah, I
exclusive?
think we should get that down first.
Okay, then Adri, is that game that you're thinking about until now still exclusive to one platform? You have to think. Have to think. Okay. Cool.
I had to find it, but yes, it still is.
Okay.
It still is.
It still is. In a sense, it still is.
What do you mean in a sense? What do you mean by sense? It's either yes or no, lah. Yo, damn it.
Yeah, that's a yes or no question.
Yeah. Okay, fine. It's yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You won't find it on any other console except that.
So Wolfenstein is out. That was my guess as well. Unreal Tournament is out. Um.
You gotta choose your words, guys.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's playing around with the idea whether it's published or developed by Microsoft. That Halo might be published by Microsoft, but not developed by Microsoft. I think Bungie was the one who developed it, right?
How do we make it clear though? How do we make it clear on that part though? How do we make it clear? Okay, because just now our question was
How many questions we are right now?
You're the eighth. Wait.
8 question.
Sorry, nine.
9. Okay.
It still is, right? Okay, so I was thinking Fear is out.
I don't think he's gonna go for until like that deep though. It's gonna be the game that is like not really that obscure.
like-
Not that deep.
Yeah, I have a
I
feeling.
agree.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for Reese. That's what I'm saying.
Quake is out. GoldenEye is out.
First person shooters, huh?
Serious Sam is out.
So, when did Halo 1 came out? Anybody knows?
Halo. Oh my god. I rarely play Halo. Halo 1. I think it has to be definitely before 2000. Definitely Halo 1.
Halo Combat Evolved was when Xbox came out, 2001.
2001?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
2001.
pretty sure because it was a launch game.
Okay, yeah, then Halo Combat Evolved 2001. Okay. But it's not exclusive anymore, so definitely it's out.
Yeah, because Halo is on PC too.
Yeah, because of the Game Pass, so it's something that's not.
Halo is on Steam too, which is on PC.
Yeah.
Because we did ask Adri that whether is it on the exclusive to one platform, right? Don't you suddenly change, huh? You suddenly change, then that's all for you. Huh?
Well,
Do you want to backpedal right now?
In a sense.
Having second
okay,
thoughts.
if you define it that way,
Guys. Okay, this is tip number 2. You gotta make it loud, okay?
If you define it that way,
Oh shit,
What do you mean if you define it that way?
guys, get him!
right. Okay,
So what do you mean?
Backpedal.
Got
Yeah.
him, boys. We
I
got
have
him.
to backpedal.
We got him.
I have to backpedal is it's not that console exclusive.
Oh,
God.
okay. Then all the games that we talked about, right? Actually, it's in the.
Oh my
As I
god.
mentioned, I think he's playing around with the words. So publish and develop.
So it could be Halo, it could be Quake, it could be Serious Sam, it could be Doom.
But just now we talk about we try to narrow it down to Halo just now, right? What question did we ask already?
We asked
It's
Microsoft.
the game
Develop-
made by
develop-
Microsoft,
develop-
right?
Yeah.
Definitely not made by Microsoft, right? Halo is not. Halo belongs to Bethesda.
Unless you want to, damn it. If let's say if you still want to talk about narrow it down to Halo, right? Should we just say that it's the game exclusive to the Xbox? Do you want to do that?
Or we can, or if you want a better question to that, right? You can just
Mhm.
ask, like Halo wise, does the game have an energy sword?
Damn,
That would be really pinpoint.
that's
that would
super
really pinpoint
pinpoint. And we,
That already like tells us a definite yes or no already. To be honest, what do you guys think?
sure. Then Reese can be the guy that say is it Halo? Yeah, sure. Kenneth, go.
Yeah.
Kenneth, go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Does the game have an energy sword?
Here it is. Here it is.
Yes.
Oh!
Reese, go.
Oh yes!
Wait. Let's do it. So there's no other Halo. aside from
There's
Halo.
no other
Wait,
game that
wait,
has energy sword. Let's just put it.
Honestly, before we answer, is there any game that has an energy sword? The thing
I
is, do
don't
you
think
count-
so.
Nah,
Wait,
I don't
it's
think
Halo.
so.
the
I
thing
don't
is,
think so.
Do you count a lightsaber as an energy sword?
I don't think so.
Yes, definitely.
Lightsaber is a lightsaber.
Lightsaber
Okay,
is
okay,
like
okay.
lightsaber. If you
Okay,
want to be more specific, it's a
energy
laser
sword.
sword. It's a laser
we-
sword.
Right.
We got him, boys. We got him.
We got him.
That was a
Is
trick he
this
did.
game Halo Combat Evolved?
Just
Wait,
Halo lah,
wait,
just Halo. Just
just Halo,
no,
just Halo, just
don't
Halo.
play, don't play, don't
Yeah,
play.
is this game Halo?
Are you sure you're gonna go with that?
Yes, I'm confident as well.
Oh my god, I wanna die. I wanna die.
Yes, it is. It's Halo.
Ding ding ding.
Oh guys.
Oh,
We have to make it loud, guys. We have to
yeah,
really
we
make
just
it
need that
loud.
one question. I just need that one question.
Oh my god.
Oh
my
It's
God.
10 question, guys. 10 questions.
So it's really you pinpoint the Bungie, right? So Bungie was the one who developed the game, right?
Yes, Bungie. Microsoft didn't do anything. I mean, they
Yeah.
published they did the marketing and publish only.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Oh
that's what
god.
Reese was onto it very early on when I gave the
I
clue.
think we were all pinpoint. Like me, I think me and Kenneth were thinking of
Yeah,
Halo as
yeah.
well.
I
I
was thinking
think
Halo as well.
I think your question where you were asking about whether it's Japanese ones was the thing that really differentiated because I think we know Sony and Nintendo was Japanese, right? So yeah, that was pretty awesome. Yeah, it was a pretty good session. Yeah.
Unless you suddenly go and tell me that Sony become a Western company.
Probably in the next game, Harry. In the next game.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, Sony. I mean, the platform PlayStation is a Japanese, but
Mm.
most of the games are Western, right? So most of the Sony games are developed by Western, right?
That's why if we ask that, we have to be more specific as in for the company itself, the
But
organization itself.
I like the way that Ari wants us to play with the words and stuff. That's really good. I think that this gives
Yeah.
a bit of perspective of what we're looking at. That's really good, Adri.
All right, cool. So other 10 question, right? 10 question.
Yeah, 10 question. Finally.
10 questions,
Oh,
pretty
the
good.
last one. Last one we lost, but this time you guys won half.
I still hold the
But it was
record.
cool of you. It was cool of Adri to make it a game that I mean, it was a pretty popular kind of game, right? That everybody knows about it, right? It's not like gonna be telling, oh, this game is like uh, a random gate that nobody knows about.
Yeah.
Just because,
Also, I
but,
didn't put a number on it, so that would piss off. Is it Halo? No, it's not Halo.
Jesus Christ.
Halo 2? No, not Halo 2.
Halo 3, 4, 5,
Halo 3
Infinite,
Deluxe. It's Deluxe Special Edition digital.
ODST.
ODS.
oh, but Halo was really amazing, right? When it got released, it really shocked the market, right?
Really shocked the market.
Yeah,
I think coming from a new console, like Xbox, right? It really.
I think people have like I think they are the one who invented the term LAN party, right?
Yeah, I
Yes,
think they did.
exactly. I recall.
Yeah.
Everyone
It
bought a
was
bunch
really
of
crazy.
Xbox just to play Halo.
Yeah,
Basically, Halo. Thing.
Western market was really affected by Halo. I think till this date, I think that's one of the reason why Halo.
And Xbox still exists.
And having that kind of, I think, prestige. I mean, when you
Mhm.
talking about Halo, everyone's gonna be really excited. Halo was really amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I kind of hope that Infinite can do
Yep.
better. Infinite should do better.
Yeah.
Please do better. Don't like that.
Yeah, please do Infinite.
Please do better. Please do
Yeah,
better.
definitely. Definitely, exactly. Especially, they're coming up with the series as well, right? So, did you guys get a chance to check out the series?
No,
No,
not
Hot
yet.
is bad.
I heard it's
Really?
bad.
Right.
It's bad.
Master
It's
Chief.
bad.
Did
Master
they
Chief.
reveal who's Master Chief? Is it? I think
Yeah.
Yeah, they showed
At
the
the end of
face.
At the end of episode 1, he revealed his face already.
All right. Okay. That's it was really.
Yeah.
I
something.
was expecting that. I was expecting they were gonna keep it hidden until like the 5th season or something like that. But yeah.
Yeah, they destroy him more than that. They destroy him more than
Because
that.
Master Chief, to be honest, he's one of the gaming character that is up there.
Mhm.
He's,
He is
Yeah.
Xbox. He is Xbox.
He is Xbox.
Mhm.
Yeah.
people has a lot of people idolize him as one of the greatest character around, right? So yeah.
Yeah, he is pretty much like America, you know, Western, macho man,
With the
big guns,
macho, right? Yeah.
big
Yeah, big
guns.
guns.
Soldier of Freedom.
Yeah,
Soldier
soldier
of
of freedom.
Exactly. It is. It is.
He should be more iconic than Captain America.
He's just missing a shield.
Yeah, I thought I think Master Chief. If there's any other character in first person kind of games, right? He's definitely gonna be on top of the list, lah.
Yeah, first person.
I
Yep.
know.
Yep.
I know. Who's the Half-Life dude? What's the Half-Life dude? Norman.
Gordon Freeman.
Gordon. Sorry, not Norman. Gordon. Right? Keep on
Norman.
mixing up, wait.
Norman Osborn.
Yeah, because the face logo was. But yeah.
All right, guys. Good job. So,
Alright.
I think we hit almost 2 hours. Not bad today. So
Not bad.
yeah, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for being here. I want to thank Adri, Reese, and Kenneth to be here. It was awesome having you guys back. So we're gonna try. Let's see if we can try to bring more people in next week. So for the rest of you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please always continue to like, comment, subscribe, all this kind of stuff. So yeah, hope to see you next week again. Bye bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.